Hello, WooCommerce Nation. Are you interested in growing your subscriber list and increasing your sales? Well, we need a good pop-up to increase your subscribers. Today, I'm going to show you how to do just that in a matter of minutes. So come with me as we jump into our Omnisend account here and create a two-step sign-up form to capture email and SMS addresses. Now, if you're not yet an Omnisend customer, don't go away. We have a free plan that anyone can use. All right, let's jump into our Omnisend account here. And if you are a WooCommerce customer and do not have Omnisend already installed, we have a simple video that walks you through how to do that in a matter of minutes. So be sure to check that out. For anyone who is an Omnisend customer, thanks for being here. And this screen will look familiar to you. So we're gonna navigate over to Forms and we're gonna create a new form, which is pretty simple and self-explanatory. And as you can see, Omnisend provides hundreds of pre-built forms, easily editable for you. So in this case, you can see on the left-hand side, we have a bunch of different options here, but today we're gonna click on pop-up and we're gonna do multi-step because we want a two-step form for your website visitors. And as we scroll through here, spring, I'm dreaming of spring right now. So we're gonna use this template here. And you can see we already have a two-step form built for us. So at the bottom, you can see step one, we have step two and a success. I'll go through each of these first. So of course, we want to capture an email address first, which is the obvious one to catch. And then on step two, we're going to try to capture an SMS. Now, SMS is a growing channel. Last year, we had a record number of sends, and this is a opt-in channel that converts extremely well. So we want to capture these while we can here. So we have a ton of editing options here. They're all pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to walk through just two of them today, but when you're poking around in Omnisend, you can figure these out for yourself and play around. So the one I'm going to look at first is display, and this is when the pop-up is going to display on your WooCommerce website. So I'm going to have my time on page here, and I'm going to have that at 5 seconds. Why 5? Well, why not? So 5 seconds after a visitor shows up in your site, this form is going to pop up for them. And the other option is frequency. And this is how many times that pop-up is going to show up to a user who has already interacted with the form. So that's closed out of the form or submitted this. And of course, we don't want to bombard people every single day, but we're going to simply change this to maybe once a week. Why not once a week, right? So now when a visitor is on your website, it'll show up once a week for them if they're interacting with it. And again, you can play with these other ones as you choose. So we have an email address here, and if I click on this, of course I can edit it, but this is the important one. We have field required. We want the email to be required on the first step so that they can submit that or close out of it if they choose not to. Now, on the second step this is where we're gonna ask them for their SMS or their mobile number. This one now, when we click on the field, we have field required is unchecked by default, and I would recommend leaving it unchecked. We don't want to make the person have to put in their phone number because you're going to get a bunch of fake phone numbers. We all know how that works. So that is your option there. You can check or uncheck. We'll leave that unchecked. And of course, based on what country you are in, you can set a default country for those numbers. We're going to leave this as United States here because go US. So of course you can change any text on either one of these forms simply by clicking on the node and adding whatever you like. So sign up for SMS today. It's that simple. And of course you can just edit it as you see fit. Now, after we submit this form, if someone goes through, we're going to land on a success page. And here is where you can customize this to confirm to people that they've opted into both these channels. Of course, this should trigger off a welcome message in your automations. Hopefully you have one sending, but if not, we have a video on that too. Shows you how to set one up in just a matter of minutes. But of course, if you want to provide the discount here as well, you can easily click the discount, drag the node over, and now you can have the discount code. So we'll add welcome 15. This will be your 15% discount. You can change the text to match that. Just don't forget to put the coupon codes in your WooCommerce store so people can use it right away and give you some cash. And that is quite simple. We have one more option for subscribe. That is if someone is already subscribed and they like to fill out your form even more, I'm guilty of this. We can confirm that yes, they are subscribed, check the inbox and check out those emails and start buying from those as well. For all your WooCommerce store owners out there, if you're not yet an Omnisend customer, we'd love to have you. Be sure to check out the video description down below for a special promo code to get you started with Omnisend. All right, WooCommerce customers, it's that simple to add a two-step sign-up form to your WooCommerce website. If you're looking for more email and SMS resources, we've got you covered right here. So feel free to click. And until next time, have a great day.